Hodak Big Show podcast.
Talking before 5 o'clock about this new phenomenon, AI, Minogue.
AI?
Talk us through it, mate. Talk us through it.
Well, yeah, it's this new thing that's come out where you've got search engines that draw down on every single piece of information, be it text or image or video, that's on the internet, ever been posted up there, and it uses that then to create new content.
Yes.
And there's chat about this potentially being able to do most jobs for people. So journalism will be gone, script writing will be gone. There'll be all of these jobs that will go by the wayside simply because AI will be able to do it for you better and faster, and you don't have to pay it. So pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So I was sort of thinking we might be able to bring that into our world because, you and I have been thinking about doing another blockbuster TV show after the huge success of our show Talkback.
Yes.
Available to watch now on TVNZ Plus.
Plus, yeah.
And we thought we'd do something a little bit more along the lines of a sitcom sort of thing, sort of like you and me, and we're sort of a couple of charming sex machines. That live together.
Lotharios.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And we've sort of
good-looking, hunky bachelors.
Who are you guys?
And then we've got maybe some kind of a deadbeat loser that hangs around us or something. I don't know.
Like a landlord or something like that?
And so we've sort of been ticking away on that, and I thought to myself, well, what about if we did that, but we did that, got AI to do it for us? Because the hardest thing about writing a TV show is writing
a TV show.
It's an absolute ball ache.
So what do you need?
It's exhausting, isn't it?
What do you actually need for the AI to get started? So do you write characters, like character names and personality traits and stuff?
Just a couple of lines. So you might do something like, or you might say, write me a sitcom about a guy named Keezy who's recently got married but has also got a fiance. And it's
like he's cheating.
both the relationships are about to come to a head when his wife and his fiance run into each other at a popular downtown Auckland restaurant, and I want that to be 60 seconds long.
And you write it as if you're saying it to them like that?
Like that, and then bang, out it comes.
Mate, I reckon it's worth a crack. I reckon we do that next.
Yeah,
what do you reckon?
Because I just sort of need more time in my life.
Oh, yeah, look, I can't be arsed writing.
No.
I mean, apart from the poetry, but that's a different thing altogether.
And the other thing that it'll be able to do in the future as well is we'll be able to get it to act for us as well. Yeah. It would never be able to act as well as us.
You don't think it's ever going to...
Well, I think it would be a bonus for Keezy, but I mean, I think for us,
it
wouldn't have the nuance that we bring to it. You know what I mean?
Do you think it'll ever replace radio DJs?
Well, look, I'm thinking about that as well. We're going to look into that.
Great stuff, mate.
But maybe we can do the scene... We'll do the scene next, eh?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Okay.
It's a bit AC/DC.
The Hodak Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keezy.
AC/DC there on the radio. Hodak Big Show Monday afternoon, and very excited about this next segment.
Yeah.
AI.
So AI, what we've decided to do is, Jason and I are writing another television show, and rather than doing the work ourselves, we thought we'd get AI onto it. So a pretty straightforward idea, isn't it? It's you and me that are sharing a house. We're a couple of
studs,
stallions, sort of
rooters,
rooters, shaggers. We're living in the big city.
You want it to be believable, though, right?
Getting out there and sort of a docudrama.
Yes,
a little bit of a comedy in there as well.
Oh, a bit of humour.
So we're making this a classic sort of sitcom. And it's just us as a couple of studs, and we've sort of got this loser deadbeat landlord that won't leave us alone. Yeah, that's sort of the setup for the show, I guess.
Yeah.
Right. And what's the name of the AI?
Sounds like a winner to me.
What's the name of the AI program online? It's called
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Here we go.
Come and knock on our door.
Come and knock on our door.
We've been waiting for you.
We've been waiting for you.
Where the kisses are hers and his, three's company too. Come and dance on our floor.
Come and dance on our floor.
Take a step that is new.
Take a step that is new.
We've a lovable space that needs your face. Three's company too.
This scene is about two best friends named Hodak J and Mogi and their annoying drunk landlord named Keezy. The scene opens in Hodak J and Mogi's apartment. Hodak J is sitting on the couch flipping through channels on TV while Mogi is pacing back and forth.
There's nothing good on TV.
Yeah, nothing at all.
Oh, I'll get it.
Hey guys, you've got to help me. I'm lost.
Lost? Keezy, you live right upstairs.
No, I don't. I'm lost.
Yeah, sure you are.
You, come with me. I need help.
Fine. Let's go.
Hoity J and Keezy exit the apartment. A few moments later, Hoity J re-enters, shaking his head.
Oh, that guy is something else. He was trying to get into his own apartment.
That's Keezy for you. Always entertaining, even when he's drunk.
Oh, I'll get it.
Hey guys, I need your help. I locked myself out.
Of course you did.
This is going to be a long night.
Wow.
Hit.
So good.
It's got hit written all over
Number
it.
one.
Yeah.
Absolutely it does.
Number one with a bullet.
I liked my acting. I think I've come a long way.
Yeah, if I had any criticisms.
Yeah. Same.
Oh, yeah?
But we can look at that a little
Yeah.
bit further down the line.
Yeah, we'll
You
get
know
a
what I mean?
robot to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like he kind of stole the show, actually.
Who?
Yeah, he's really
Who
got a
did?
star.
Well,
That
he certainly,
Keezy
he
character.
certainly pulled focus.
That's
Yeah.
a bad thing?
Yeah, it's called upstaging, Keezy.
yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Is that when you're too
But-
good and you overshadow everyone
No,
else?
that's when it's either so poor that it's distracting for people or you deliberately try and draw attention to yourself away from the principal actors.
Right.
Yeah.
What if your performance is just so charismatic?
It's like an extra overacting in the background of a scene.
Wow,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
I wasn't an extra, I was a
Mugging
crucial-
like a fool,
I was
you
a
know?
crucial
Yeah.
character there. One of the
Yeah.
arguably-
But anyway, it's a good starting point.
Yeah.
I think if we can start casting around for the role of Keezy, let's
Good
do a
luck.
casting call for that and see who we can find.
The Hodak Big Show podcast.
While you're listening to this, remember that it was written by an AI, artificial
It's written by a
intelligence.
computer, and
Yeah.
it's set
30
in a
seconds.
sort of an apartment where me and Hoodie J live, and Keezy is a goober landlord with a drinking problem.
Come and knock on our door.
Come and knock on our door.
We've been waiting for you.
Been waiting for you.
Where the kisses are hers and his. Three's company too.
Hey guys, I've got some news. I'm going sober.
Oh, that's great, Keezy. We're all so proud of you.
Yeah, we'll believe it when we see it.
No, I mean it this time. I've got a wedding to plan for, and I want to be my best self. Just one more won't hurt, right?
You're hopeless, Keezy.
No, I'm not. I'm going to prove both of you guys wrong.
As if.
Keezy! Shut up!
We can't hear the movie!
Well, what's the matter, guys?
You're snoring louder than a freight train.
And you're drunker than a skunk.
No, I'm not. I've only had like a few.
Yeah, right.
Oh, guys, you won't believe what happened.
Let me guess. You went sober and had a great time at your wedding.
Or you got drunk and divorced.
Actually, it's the second one.
I told you he was hopeless.
At least you're consistent, Keezy.
So good, man.
It's got hit written all over it.
Oh, yeah, and I reckon we start writing up proposals, fellas.
I reckon we change the premise slightly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, we're not taking that kind
Shift
of
it further.
feedback at the moment.
Yeah,
I sort of wonder if maybe we can take this to the Instagram or take it over the text machine as well there on 3483. Is this a sort of show that should be picked up or should we cancel it?
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I guess we get that gauge first, and
Yeah.
then whatever the response is there on 3483, we go from there.
Yeah.
But I can't see. I
To
can't
me,
see.
Yeah, there's
people-
over 100 episodes of this.
Yeah,
Easy.
yeah, easy.
You don't think people will get tired of that premise?
How can you get tired of that?
No,
Wow,
that's
I mean,
gold. That is
it?
comedy gold there, Keezy.
Right.
Yeah.
As long as I get to play Keezy, I'm
Oh,
happy.
we're going to get somebody really good to play.
Yeah, I
keys.
know. We might change you out, but it's all good.
The Hodak Big Show. Weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Hey, now listen, we've been writing it. Well, our AI has been writing. Been writing a sitcom for us, and it's basically based on Mogi and I being living in an apartment together.
Being legends.
And being legends with Keezy
Sex machines.
as our drunken landlord. And I think we're up to episode 3 now, are we?
We're
God,
up to
man, these
episode
episodes
3.
are flying by.
And how it works is Mogi types in the details into ChatGPT, which is a website, artificial intelligence. You just say sitcom about 3 guys. One's called Keezy, one's called Mogi, one's called Hoyt.
It's like getting a robot to write a sitcom, so it's kind of got all the ingredients, but it's also a little bit shit.
Yeah.
Would that be about right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And this is the 3rd episode.
So this one is, just to give you an idea about what it's about, this is old Hoity J's birthday, and we're at a little birthday celebration for Hoity J there.
Come and knock on our door.
Come and knock on our door.
We've been waiting for you.
Been waiting for you.
Where the kisses are hers and his. Three's company too.
I can't believe I'm doing this. Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday.
Thanks, Keezy. Can't believe I invited him. He's such a drunk.
Yeah, but he's also our landlord. Can't piss him off.
All right, it's getting late. We should probably call it a night.
Yeah, good idea.
Hey, Keezy, it's time to head out.
Oh, great. We're going to have to carry him to bed.
Man, he's heavy.
Well, he's got all that beer weight.
All right, good night, Keezy.
Night, Keezy.
Oh, God! Keezy, wake up!
Huh?
You peed in my bed, you drunk idiot!
Well, happy birthday to me too, then.
Oh, man. That's hilarious.
This is not how I wanted to start my 42nd year.
Well, that's Keezy for you. You should see the steamer he left in the toilet.
That wasn't a
So good, man.
Is it?
It's so good, man.
I reckon, seriously, I'm thinking straight to television with this stuff.
ChatGPT has nailed the Keezy character in particular. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
there's a
very
bit of
much
an
so.
issue with the performance, but in terms of the writing, you can't fault it.
We get the right Keezy.
Yeah.
Seriously, mate, it's all on. I
think
reckon we
so,
take it
yeah.
straight to the
Well,
networks.
what do you mean the right Keezy? I am Keezy.
No, but we get an actor playing Keezy.
Well, it's like in Seinfeld where, Larry David had a next-door neighbour who was Kramer.
Kramer, yeah.
Yeah, but they didn't get that guy to play Kramer. They got someone who's decent.
Right. And so did ChatGPT write the bit at the end about me doing a steamer, or was that you going off script?
No, it's ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Well, ChatGPT knows Keezy and the steamers. The Midnight Steamer.
So even the AI knows that apparently I do midnight
That's
steamers.
the thing, man.
Everything we discuss on the show, everything we post on Instagram, all of that stuff gets taken into the mix. And the Midnight Keezy steamer is just an absolute legend
Oh,
now.
is it?
You know, it's
a
part of folklore, Keezy.
What?
We're
me
going to
going
print it up
poos?
on T-shirts.
Yeah.
Right.
The Midnight
Keezy
Keezy.
steamer?
And put that on TV. Do I at least get a cut of the profits or what?
Nah. We'll buy you a couple of towels for your showers. Your post.
Yeah, I get it.
Steamer.
Post steamer shower, yeah.
Maybe a few body scrubs.
Yeah, we get it.
Hodak Big Show podcast.
We've been writing a sitcom. Well, more accurately, a computer has been writing a sitcom for the Big Show.
ChatGPT is a website that you can visit. It is artificial intelligence. If you haven't heard about it by now, where have you been, Keezy, man?
Totes,
It's been all over the news and everywhere. So we use that and we type in commands. We say, we want to write a TV show. It's going to star Hoity J and Minogio there. We're going to be cops. We're going to be partners. And Keezy's going to be our drunken sergeant. And we say, this scene we want it to be that there's going to be a drug bust.
Yes.
And then all this stuff happens, and then it writes it for you in about 3 seconds, and then we play it on the radio.
Yeah, we voice it and put it together. So here is the latest episode.
We've just wanted to spice it up a bit, so we've gone a bit more full on than traditional. So just let us know if you think we've gone far enough or if we need to go further.
On
3483.
Hey, Cap, we just busted $1 billion cocaine operation down at the marina.
Yeah, and we thought we'd share the good news with you.
Oh, man, let me see that cocaine.
You just inhaled a third of it due to your huge honker.
We can't have you destroying our case with your huge beak, Captain.
Don't worry, boys. I know what I'm doing.
You know what, Snoz? We might as well join you.
Yeah, we don't want you to be the only one having fun.
Well, that's that case ruined.
We're going to have to start over.
Hey, I've got an idea. Let's go to the brothel.
Hit.
I don't know why. I'm just thinking Netflix.
Yeah, right.
Did you tell it to write something about me having a big nose, even though you've got a massive nose as well? Did you tell, or did it pull
No,
that
there
out
was
of
ChatGPT reads the internet, man.
there's no
Everybody's
specific
talking
mention
about
of
it,
your
man.
nose.
well, not my nose, all of our noses, especially
well, no,
yours. It's massive.
Your nose is hard to miss there, Keezy.
Is
and
it?
So the computer saw images of you and we got to have a snoz in
A
there.
couple of texts come through here. Don't quit your day jobs. Don't quit your day jobs. We wouldn't have to. That's the beauty of it. We could keep our day jobs and AI could write our other job.
Yeah.
How do I contact the BSA to complain?
Actually, that's a good point. I wouldn't know how to do that.
I just thought of a name for a sitcom that could star both of you guys, actually. It's called the Big Beak Theory. Because you've both got massive snozzes.
The Hodak Big Show podcast.
We've got a very special guest, Tom Sainsbury, in with us, and so we thought we'd utilise his immense skills, Mogi, and do a bit of another episode of, what do we call it?
Well, it's our AI sitcom.
It's an AI sitcom.
It's an AI sitcom.
Yeah, well, it's an
is
AI
how I'd
sitcom.
put it.
Yeah,
it's probably how I'd
So
describe
I think
it.
given, Sainzo, the mad bastard, I think he's so good with characters, as we found out with this podcast here, why don't we just bung him into our AI sitcom?
Now, what is an AI sitcom, Mike?
It's an AI sitcom.
Oh, yeah, it's probably how I describe it as well.
And it's where you go to ChatGPT. We thought we'd try it out, and you feed in a bit of information. You go, Captain Keezy's steamed, Hoity J and Mogi are cool as detectives. And in this case, we've got a sort of a badass Tom Sainsbury playing a bad guy in this one, you know?
Yeah, that's right.
And then we say we just want a 60-second scene. It spits it back out of us, and we read out whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing.
That's right. It's basically ChatGPT, artificial intelligence. You tell it to do stuff, it'll do it for you. It's pretty freaky.
Do we get into it, shall we?
All right, here it is. Tom Sainsbury's debut in the AI sitcom.
All right, Tom, let's cut to the chase. We know you're the biggest snitch in town, so spill it. Who's behind the illicit alcohol trade in the city?
I can't tell you that. Mr. Big will have me killed.
Listen, Tom, we're the coolest cops in town. We have cat traders and bang chicks. You don't want to mess with us.
Yeah, Tom, we're like Batman and Robin, but with more chest hair.
What the hell is going on in here, you two? I told you to find out who is behind the alcohol trade.
Captain, we were just...
No, I don't want to hear it. I want results, damn it.
I can tell you who Mr. Big is, but you won't believe me.
Try us.
It's Captain Kesey.
Captain, is this true?
Well, you see, it's not what it looks like.
You're sleeping with the enemy, Captain.
We have to take you in.
Wait, no, boys, I can explain.
Come on, you son of a bitch. Get
out
out of here, you son of a
Get
bitch.
your hands off me.
You son of a bitch.
I can do what I want with Thomas Smith.
Looks like we're going to have to find a new boss, Mogi.
Yeah, one who's not banging the bad guys. That is good eating.
It's so
Is
good,
it?
man.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to change the dynamics
There was
up
a
wee bit.
real weird turn there where all of a sudden Sainzo just snitched.
Yeah.
But that's AI for you, man.
Totally. Straight to Netflix, I reckon, boys.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, totally.
Cha-chinga.
The Hodak Big Show podcast.